So before we give the cars a nice cleaning, we always got to charge them up. Most of the guests do leave the car at a good amount of charge to where I don't have to charge it, but the car sat for a couple days, so it lost a lot of battery. So that way we have to charge it before we have to clean it. So that last charge took us about 50 minutes, but we were grocery shopping, so it took us about $12.07, and it took us 50 minutes, so it's ready to be cleaned and ready for the next trip. So we are currently at our wash points. Here's a little exterior and interior view. You just got to clean it up for the rental. The rental starts tomorrow, I believe, at 9 a.m. So we're just going to wash her down and get her ready for the rental. So after about 20-30 minutes, we are completely done with the interior. Usually I don't spend about more than 30 minutes when I'm cleaning the interior, just because, you know, it's clean enough for the most part. Guests usually leave the car in good enough condition to where I don't really have to do much work, but you know. Little interior exterior view. And then before we send her off to the new owner who has her for a couple days, we have to take these photos. I like to take around 30 to 40 of the exterior and then about 10 to 15 on the interior. I don't really care about the interior as much as I care about scratches, dents, marks on the exterior. Every time I look around. So when we look at our upcoming trip on Turo, we got to do this little check-in here. Basically what we have to do is we just have to confirm the driver's license, which we already did. And then we basically just have to submit exterior, interior photos, and then the mileage and the charge level. Bang, 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 bang. And then after our exterior photos are saved, we gotta go do some interior here.
right there. Just look like that side.
And then we just gotta put in the mileage here, which is 98,013. 013. And then the charge level is currently full. Submit, and bang. So we are all ready for check-in. The trip starts in 13 hours. So the car has come back today. It went out yesterday morning at 9 a.m., came back today at 1 p.m. Basically what we do for post-checkout is we basically just look for any kind of scratches, dents, bumps, anything minor to major. This guy only had it for about a day, so I mean, I'm not too concerned about it. We basically just look at the screen to make sure everything looks good. Nothing major in the interior. So like I said, this guy had it for he had it for 2 days. So the total price that we made from this was $150 right there. Oh, right there at the bottom. We made $150 from this 2-day trip. So for that trip that just came back today, as far as our earnings go, he took it out for 2 days at $85 a day, so the total was $195. He paid for a prepaid EV charge, so he returned it with at least 30 miles of range left. Turo took out their fees of $45, and we got a total of $150 for that earning. So this guy's really nice. Basically what we do is we rate him. We'll give him a nice 5-star, say great guest. He left the car very clean, very organized. We'll give him a 10% discount if he wants to rebook with us another time. We could see his review. He gave us a 5-star, car was in great condition, the owners were flexible. Love that. And then we just basically we charge for incidentals, so anything like charging or tolls. He just spent $8.20, so we send that over to him. That basically concludes the trip that we had for this blue one. Both the blue and the red one are going out tomorrow, so stay tuned for that one. Like and subscribe, hit that follow button. Bang, bang, bang. There's Emily cleaning out the red one for tomorrow's trip.